This one strategy has been the most beneficial to my business. I've been able to get more prospects, to close more leads, and get myself in bigger deals like raising capital for a $20 million apartment, all because of this one thing. And I'm so happy that Alex Hormozi was actually able to put it into words in his book, in $100 million Leads, because this is something that I'm sure that we've all been doing, but not been able to summarize in a succinct way. So this is a speech that I gave at a Bay Area entrepreneurship club last weekend. Hope you guys enjoy.
Special guest here, Josh Baldovino. Everyone give him a hand of applause.
Hi everyone, my name is Josh Baldovino. If you ask my beautiful wife back there, Hannah, she'll probably say that I'm in way too many things, and I definitely would agree with that. But in short, today I do marketing and real estate investing. So I have a marketing agency, and we roughly manage about 125 units of both long-term rentals, short-term rentals, and commercial real estate. So it's been a blast. And so in my journey going from working in higher education at the University of Hawaii making $40,000 a year to now finding a way into rooms where we have to capital raise $10 million to do a real estate deal has been crazy. And pardon the accessories to this over here. But the one thing that I'll say that's probably attributed to every single part of the different businesses that I've been a part of is to give. My recent obsession, and I'm actually just gonna publicly on camera and in front of all you all claim it first, my Halloween costume this year is Alex Hormozi. Is anyone as addicted to Alex Hormozi as I am? Yes? No, but if you don't, please YouTube him. $1 Million Leads is his new book. So that is what I've been reading recently. And my favorite quote from that book is, give until they ask. And that's something that, before he's put it that simply, is something that I've tried to emulate and put into all of my businesses as I've launched them. And it's been a long journey from actually figuring out, hey, I really like having a marketing agency, and then I really like parking the money that I make through that into real estate. But it wasn't a very clear path to get there. And one thing that I've always thought about every single time through every single step from the different businesses that I've had was, what can I give until finally somebody asks? So just out of curiosity for the audience here, who here has a service-based business or wants to start a service-based business? Okay. What about a product-based business? Are you selling a product? Obviously, there's a delicious dinner that I need to order from soon after this. How about software? I know there's a couple folks that are in software. Sweet. And then the real estate folks. Come on. I know that's like a good portion of this side over here. Those are folks that I already know. But all of that, for me, one of the things that I stress upon is give until somebody asks. And that's something that I do all the time. A couple quick stories, and then I'm sure we go into a Q&A. But for me, one of the first businesses that I started, what's now? 2023. So 10 years ago, I was living in Hawaii, and I started a CrossFit clothing brand called Shakas and Snatches. And very cool because Ryan's actually wearing one of the shirts today. Hey! So I was living out in Hawaii, and I was doing my master's out there, and also working at the University of Hawaii, and I also like to work out. And so I started coaching at a gym out in Honolulu, and I started a brand called Shakas and Snatches. Who here owns a clothing brand or has ever owned a clothing brand? You have? Man, you're really cute. Wait, one more time, who's owned a clothing brand? I know Ryan has at one point, right? Who else? Okay, back there too. Clothing brands are tough. Margins are very small, right? And there's a million different clothing brands, so how can you differentiate yourself? For me in Hawaii, being the mainland kid moving to Hawaii, I wanted, if it said hi on it, oh, I'm about it, right? Information. I want it. Defend Hawaii. I was this kid from the mainland who bought everything Hawaii. And in order for me to launch the brand, what we did is we spent 3 weeks couch surfing on as many different gym owners in the state. So we spent all of the money that I had, and we surfed, and we spent 5 days on the Big Island, 5 days on Maui, 5 days on Kauai, literally going cold calling, cold door knocking. At this point, most CrossFit gyms are in a warehouse. And going to every single gym, showing up at their class, paying their drop-in fee, giving the coach a free t-shirt, and then shooting pictures and videos and just giving it to them. And just saying, hey, we're trying to start this thing. I just want to hang out, and I want to work out with everyone in Hawaii. That was it. Oh, and by the way, we sell t-shirts. 2 years later, we ended up hosting the largest CrossFit competition in Hawaii. We convinced the Four Seasons on Oahu in Kapolei to let us set up a CrossFit gym in Hawaii. And has anyone ever been to Kapolei and the lagoons over there on the Aulani or on the west side of Oahu? If you haven't, you need to go. It's public beaches, by the way. And if you get a permit, which is hard, it's a perfect place to do a swim workout. And so we did this amazing competition, but all because all we did was just give out free shirts and take some pictures. So that was my first step into give. A couple years later, I also started a CrossFit gym here in Milpitas. It's called CrossFit Volition. I am not part of it anymore. Actually, if you drive down the Great Mall on Montague Expressway, the sign is still up there, but now some real estate investors have taken it over and are gonna build multifamily on there. But hey, I guess I'm in that space now, so I can't hate on that too much. But in order for us to launch the gym, our way of giving was we did a free community class every Saturday at 9 a.m. And I don't care if you showed up every single week only at 9 a.m. You could show up every single week at 9 a.m. and it would never be a hard sell. It's, do you want to try CrossFit or do you want to work out with other people? And there was never a hard sell, but comes out after doing that, in 2 months of launching the gym, we've already met our overhead cost and we were profitable. Which on a service-based gym business, has anyone done that before, whether it be a tutoring service or a daycare? But it is very hard to do quickly. And so as I think about growing businesses or launching anything of that give, that's what I do. Now on the marketing agency side, I literally set up that camera wherever I am, no matter what. Because the hardest thing for people to do is to take pictures of themselves, because nobody likes that. Take videos of themselves, because definitely nobody likes that. And then who wants to spend either hours of their own time editing or hire editors to pay hundreds of dollars to then edit their clips? As I prospect now, and I do have a couple clients here, I will literally edit clips first for free and give it to them. And that is literally hundreds of dollars out of my pocket every single time to pay staff now to edit. But that's what I do to give, because not many people do that. And so whatever business you're in, whether it be in a service-based business, if you have food, or in a product business, what is a different way that you can give that would differentiate yourself from somebody else? Because I feel like that has been my differentiator to help get my businesses that I've started in the past that I've learned so much from to generate revenue. And now as I move into the real estate space, to then help me get and find partnership or find bigger deals or have someone else say, hey, we're closing on this $20 million property in Dallas. Can you help me? And those that give until they ask mentality has been what I think has been something that I thought about to help me grow my business. So that's me. If you have any questions, let me know. But thank you, Ryan, for hosting and letting me have an opportunity to talk. And I look forward to getting to know you all.
All right, you guys, thanks so much. Hope you guys found value. Again, my name is Josh Baldovino. I'm a marketer and I'm a real estate investor. And if you want more content about marketing, about real estate investing and entrepreneurship, and make sure to follow or subscribe on whatever platform you're watching this on. And if you found that helpful, click this video here. I break down a full masterclass on how we produce hundreds of pieces of social media content for myself and my clients every single month. And I walk through the complete blueprint step by step. So I'll see you all on that video. Cheers.